Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our weekly meditation. Today's reading is taken from the book of Luke, chapter 6, verse 27. Luke, chapter 6, verse 27. But I say to you who hear, love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, pray for those who abuse you. Jesus, while addressing the religious leaders of his time, knew that they had gone very far apart from the law of God. And Jesus came to redirect them to the ideal, how the law should be practiced. It was loving your neighbor and loving those that love you, hating those that hate you. And Jesus said, no, not at all. I have come to redirect how things need to be. Most of us think we do a great job by loving our enemies, but when we actually look, we're actually loving those that love us. We're actually doing good to those that do good to us. Jesus says we must be deliberate and intentional about loving those who hate us and blessing those who don't mean well to us. Are you in such a situation this morning or this week? Do you think that it is so hard to love those that have maltreated you? Jesus says, I understand. It's not easy, but you have to be deliberate. If you are a child of God, if you are a disciple of the Lord, you have to be intentional and deliberate by loving those who don't love you, by blessing those who don't bless you. And this is only through the means of prayer. You need to go to the Lord in prayer and deliberately seek and ask God for justice. And say, Lord, I am not feeling so fine doing this, but because you say I should do this, I am doing it consciously. Do that and see how God will manifest himself in your life by taking a lot of burdens off you. Praying for your enemies is one key means that brings healing to our souls. My name is Abishai Gaya from St. Timothy's Anglican Church. Thank you for joining us this week.